Welcome back. Some breaking news coming in at this moment. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the Home Minister Rajnath Singh, Finance Minister Arun, Jaitley and Venkaiah Naidu will meet Speaker Sumitra Mahajan. That's expected to take place. That meeting expected to take place at 11:30. That's the latest that we are getting at this moment. In fact, Venkaiah Naidu just a short while back even spoke to the media. We'll try going across to that reaction in just a short moment from now. But Kamaljeet Sandhu now joins us live with all the latest. Kamaljeet, what really is this meeting all about?
The government going into a huddle before the parliament session, and remember this is a crucial session for the BJP. Rajnath Singh, Jaitley, Prime Minister Modi, all will be going to the speaker. But at this point of time, the government is definitely in a crisis. We have with us Neerja Chaudhary. She's a political analyst. Ma'am, the government going into a huddle. It's going to be a very tough monsoon session of parliament. The tables obviously have turned for the BJP. They've been very tough on the UPA, and the tables have turned now. How do you really see this particular aspect, and about government going into a huddle? Do you think they'll be able to get some semblance of success?
That is the million-dollar question, because so far in the last 2 days, even as the Prime Minister reached out to the opposition yesterday and said, let's discuss everything on the floor of the House, we're willing for it. This is the kind of note that the UPA leaders used to strike, and the BJP would not hear of it and say we want resignation first. Today the Congress is saying resignations first, discussion afterwards. So the tables have turned, as you say. But you know, as I say, the Congress party, 130-year-old party, with all that it stood for, its understanding, may want to play the politics of tit for tat. It smells an opportunity, it wants to seize it, and BJP may deserve what that tit for tat is, because that is the kind of...
We have seen BJP showing an aggressive stance. Instead of being on a defensive, they've been on an offensive. Congress using multiple platforms. You know, Rahul Gandhi is going to be out on the streets. We know they're going to be taking it up in the parliament. How do you see stand of both these parties, especially in this beginning of the monsoon session?
I think in the last 24 hours, we have seen an aggressive stance that we'll give it back to them. We are going to, you know, we are not going to be cowed down by whatever the Congress party says. The point I was making earlier is, while the BJP may deserve tit for tat, but the country doesn't deserve. Therefore, you need to get out of this. Otherwise, Parliament is going to become a ping-pong to this confrontationist politics. And this is not just now. This has been going on for the last 15, 20 years.
But BJP is going to be in trouble, not just because of the logjam, not just because of the lot of noise which is going to be coming out of the Parliament session. It's also because of the internal politics. And we've seen Shanta Kumar writing that particular letter and standing by it. How do you see that?
I think those are the voices that are coming from within the BJP, and they need to be taken note of. You cannot brush them aside. Absolutely, because people may be quiet today, but they may not be quiet tomorrow once the
party... All right, Sanket, you were speaking. Please go ahead.
Yes, Kamaljeet, we are just getting a reaction from Venkaiah Naidu. Let's quickly cut across live and listen into what he has to say.
Smoothly, meaningfully. Secondly, we are of the considered view the Parliament should reflect the aspirations of the people, discuss all important issues. Even if there are allegations also, they need to be discussed. The government has no intention to prevent any debate or discussion whatsoever. We have nothing to hide, nothing to worry. Our government in the last 1 year, 2 months have done an excellent job in every sphere of activity, be it international, be it national, Make in India, Skill India, Digital India, Green India, even the social welfare and social security measures. All initiatives are appreciated by people. The opposition, more particularly, which is not able to digest its miserable defeat, is trying to divert the attention of the people and trying to defame the government by making unfounded, irresponsible allegations. They are going even personal. They are saying they'll bring down 56 inches of the Prime Minister to 5.6 inches. This is really absurd allegation. They should remember, ponder over, before talking of bringing down 56 inches into 5.6 inches, they should ponder why their number has come down from 440 once upon a time to mere 40. If they do this introspection, it will be helpful to them. Secondly, they are saying they are not going to allow 1 inch of land to be acquired. That means they are not going to allow 1 inch of development of the country. Having acquired more than 20 lakh acres without adequate compensation to the farmers, now they are trying to preach sermons to us. This is not acceptable. Prime Minister said yesterday, even I have told my friends in the all-party meeting, let us discuss every issue. And it was overwhelming view of the all-party meeting, almost all except the Congress party, that the House should function effectively and smoothly. I hope the same thing will happen in the House. And government is ready. Sushma ji is going to make a statement. As far as other issues are concerned, most of them are state issues. It is left to the Speaker. If the Speaker wants to admit that, we have no problem. Some of the other members have given, some want to raise the bar scandal, bar license scandal in Kerala. Massive, which has got serious dimensions. A serious allegation has been made. Some people want to raise the solar scam, wherein a notice is given to the present Chief Minister, served by the Judicial Commission. And then there is startling revelation in the media yesterday and day before about American firm Louis Berger offering bribes to ministers in Goa government, the Goa government, Congress government, and also Assam government. That is also a serious matter. Then we also have allegations of squandering public money and a scam with regard to the relief and rehabilitation in the earthquake, Uttaranchal, again by a Congress government. Then we have serious allegations with regard to the Karnataka, with regard to denotification of the lands. The Assembly was wrought with these allegations. Are we going to discuss all the state-related issues? This has to be.
All right, so Venkaiah Naidu, Parliamentary Affairs Minister, has made some important points, two important points rather, in that briefing of the media. Number one, he says that Sushma Swaraj, the External Affairs Minister, is going to make a statement on the floor of the House. Now, whether he elaborates, or we'll try getting in a word from our correspondents as well on the other side of the break. What is this statement going to be about? Is this going to be on the entire controversy that was surrounding Sushma Swaraj? And secondly, he has raked up the issue of the former Goa Chief Minister, the Congress Chief Minister Digambar Kamath, allegedly involved in a scam. Both these points are going to be on top of the government's agenda as some amount of clearing of air is happening.